After me.
I'm not going to jump it.
He's slowing down.
Yeah.
He's doing a test run.
Jump it, jump it.
He's going to smack it. Holy slapping up. The truck hardly even moved.
If you think being tailgated by a 40-ton semi-truck sounds terrifying, then imagine this. The largest truck on Earth, a colossal dump truck weighing over 200 tons and capable of hauling 320 tons of rock in open-pit mines. Standing 24 feet tall and 27 feet wide, it holds 1,200 gallons of diesel and has 12-foot-high tires, requiring power steering. Only 25 of these massive machines exist worldwide, and they must be shipped in parts because they're far too big for any highway. A terrifying accident occurred at a quarry in Kazakhstan when a massive mining truck ran over an occupied Suzuki SUV. The 3 technicians inside had arrived to repair the truck's air conditioning when the dump truck, likely unaware of the SUV in its blind spot, rolled forward and crushed the vehicle. Dashcam footage captured the moment, but remarkably, all occupants escaped unharmed. Authorities are investigating the incident, which serves as a stark reminder of the dangers in industrial work zones.
Двигаться на базу, ремонтную базу. В этот момент водитель автосамосвала 1705 начинает движение.
In a dramatic demonstration, a massive cat-haul truck effortlessly flattened a pickup truck, showing just how easily these heavy machines can crush these tiny vehicles. As the haul truck rolled forward, the pickup crumpled beneath its enormous tires, reduced to scrap in seconds. The display served as a powerful reminder of the size and power of mining equipment and the importance of safety around them.
No matter what angle you look at it, the result's always the same. Don't take chances.
On November 21st, 2019, at a mine site in the Pilbara region of Western Australia, a megadump truck rolled over the 70 series Land Cruiser like it was nothing, its massive wheels effortlessly crushing the vehicle beneath. With a loud crunch of metal and shattering glass, the one stuff for WD was flattened into a twisted, unrecognizable wreck. The Pontiac Firefly proved its durability over the years, braving snow, ice, and over 300,000 kilometers on the road. But even the toughest little car is no match for a Caterpillar D11. In this ultimate showdown of size and strength, the massive dozer rolls in to settle the score, turning the once reliable Firefly into a flattened memory in seconds. It's a dramatic reminder of just how unstoppable the D11 really is. In a dramatic display of power and precision, a bulldozer was caught on video compacting several trucks in what can only be described as compaction at its finest. Whether part of a scrapyard operation or a controlled demolition, the bulldozer methodically crushed the vehicles beneath its massive weight, flattening them with ease. The scene highlights the raw strength of heavy machinery and the efficiency of using such equipment for large-scale metal compaction and disposal. The Cat D11 dozer and a school bus are both massive machines, but they serve very different purposes. The Cat D11 is one of the largest bulldozers in the world, built for heavy-duty earth-moving, weighing over 230,000 pounds and stretching more than 35 feet long. In comparison, a typical school bus weighs around 30,000 pounds and is about 35 feet long, similar in length, but dwarfed in power and weight. The D11's blade alone can push over 45 cubic yards of material in one pass, something a school bus couldn't begin to match. While the school bus safely transports children, the D11 dominates construction and mining sites with brute force. A group of hockey fans decided to blow off steam in a big way by unleashing their Caterpillar D11T bulldozer on an unsuspecting truck. With its massive blade and unstoppable power, they rolled it over an old truck, flattening it with satisfying force. It wasn't a hockey game, but watching that metal crunch under 100 tons of fury was almost as good as a playoff win. The bulldozer growled to life, its massive metal treads grinding against the concrete as it lurched forward toward the abandoned Toyota Yaris. With a thunderous crunch, the blade met the car's hood, crumpling it like paper. The driver maneuvered recklessly, circling and driving over the car again and again, metal shrieking against metal. Glass shattered, tires exploded, and the once compact car was soon a twisted, flattened mess of steel and plastic. Each pass of the bulldozer left the vehicle more mangled, until nothing recognizable remained. Just a pile of wreckage ground into the pavement. So this is where you can actually run over a car with a tank. The private tank car crush driving experience lets you take control of a real military tank and crush a full-sized vehicle beneath its massive treads, with expert guidance in a safe, controlled environment. It's the ultimate adrenaline rush and a truly unforgettable experience, whether for fun, stress relief, or just to say you did it. This is definitely a bucket list material at its finest. At a scrapyard filled with the sounds of crushing metal, a massive claw machine clamps down on an old truck with incredible force. In seconds, the powerful hydraulic arms twist and rip through the vehicle's frame, pulling it apart like it's made of paper. The truck doesn't stand a chance. Doors are torn off, the cab splits in half, and debris scatters as the claw shreds it with ease. It's a brutal but mesmerizing display of raw industrial strength, where even the toughest machines meet their end under the crushing grip of the claw. A bulldozer accidentally slipped over while being loaded onto a truck trailer on a downhill road. The sloped terrain made the process unstable, and as the heavy machine began to ascend the ramp, it lost balance and tipped to the side. Last but not least, if you're wondering how a giant, massive haul truck is transported, this is how it's done. Because of its enormous size, the truck is usually disassembled into large parts, like the bed, cab, and wheels. But other times, like this clip, it's moved in full size, using special trailers and careful planning. Well, folks, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.